ladies and gentlemen, a Nova show is in the works. Marvel Studios executive Brad Winderbaum, who is, if Brad speaks, we listen because he, more than anything, knows not what not to say. You know what I mean? He's not going to say anything that he doesn't want to be written about. You know what I mean?
Right.
So this is as reliable of a sport source as it can get, other than Kevin Feige. Honestly,
Yeah.
like Winderbaum's the guy here. And he says in a quote, "We are really early in development on Nova. You got to conjure these things to make them happen, but I would love to see a Nova show one day." So it's in the works. The wheels are turning. The ball is in motion. David Thompson, Nova, is one of those characters that general public doesn't know, but Marvel fans, he's like a cult following hero for Marvel fans,
Right.
comic readers, that is. What are your thoughts on a Nova show versus a Nova movie? And also, do you have any early thoughts on what a Nova could look like in the MCU?
Yeah, I mean, this has been a long rumored project, a project that a series that many people have thought is going to happen, should happen. Nova Corps been fully set up in the MCU through Guardians, like a
Yep.
character that could have easily already appeared in the MCU that just hasn't yet.
Yep.
Ryan Gosling seems to be the big rumor for who this could be. And while that seems very eye-popping, kind of just, oh, maybe Ryan Gosling's going to do Marvel. Oh, wait, now Nova's happening. Maybe that could be it. I don't think you put Ryan Gosling in a show. I think you put Ryan Gosling in a movie. So I'd maybe pump the brakes on that. But why not make it a movie? I think in general, I'm not sure about a Nova show because it's a show. I think I'd be maybe a little bit more excited if it was a movie personally. I just don't know. We definitely need, like, it's great getting this confirmation that they're in early development. We definitely need at some point here is the direction going forward. Like, when is this going to happen? Is this going to happen sometime for these Avengers movies? Where really are we? What direction are we heading with TV? We don't really know much with the TV brand right now. So while I am excited on the surface for something Nova, I just want more clarity as to what this could be, why it's here, and what more of the direction is on Disney Plus for the MCU over the next 2 to 3 years.
I agree. And I was thinking about that too. Like, how can they Secret Invasion seemed like such a layup and it wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like drop bag, even though it seemed like such a win. So how can they bounce back in a big way? Echo, I think, was a good start. I think
it's a good show.
What If was really fun. X-Men 97, but
Yeah,
we know what that is. That's not that prestige television that they're looking for. That's not an HBO series, an Apple series, which I just finished shrinking, by the way.
watching Blackbird right now on Apple, really good.
Aaron Edgerton. Um,
Yes.
Paul Walter Hauser. Love PWH. He's the
Yeah.
man. You ever seen Cruella?
Yes.
The Angle.
That's who he's from. That's where he's from. I was
He's from
thinking
everything. He's
Ray
also
Liotta
there's
is
a
also in
bomb in
Blackbird.
Centennial Pork.
Okay.
Oklahoma bombing show. Anyway, so like, how does Disney reach that level? And I do feel, back to movies or sports real quick, getting a huge name to sign on for a Disney Plus series, I think would be a big move for Disney Plus right now. Obviously, we got Oscar Isaac in Moon Knight. That was a big deal. And
Yeah.
it stirred up a lot of excitement at the time. I don't think they did a great job marketing that. I think that was a little bit of a miss. But Oscar Isaac could, he's an A-list guy, but he's not an A-plus guy.
Good
He's not
point.
Harrison Ford. He's not oh God.
Ben.
Uh
Ben Affleck.
no, fuck, Jesus. Ben from Parks and Rec. Adam Scott, damn it.
Oh, Adam Scott. Yeah.
I kept wanting to say Ben
Reference.
Scott. You know what I
True.
mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Madam,
The mix.
Madam Web, Uncle Ben.
Oh dear.
Those are guys who opened up big shows for Apple TV and really like kind of made Apple TV a prevalent thing. Amy Adams does a different series every fucking year, it feels like.
Yeah. They pay
Getting
well.
getting Ryan Gosling as like their first current A-plus guy to
Mm.
do a Disney Plus show, that could be huge. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
that's a good point.
he could be the face of Marvel on Disney Plus in a way,
Mm.
right?
Right, right.
So that, but also I just have this dream, and I've had this dream ever since they announced Nova originally, and it was the opening scene being Richard Rider returning to Xandar right after Thanos had blown everything to hell.
Hmm.
That'd be
Yeah.
great. The Hawkeye 2012 scene was
But are
kind
we
of like,
getting too far from that now?
no,
You don't
no,
think so?
never.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's
I think
never not going to be awesome. Are you kidding me?
I think you can't. We gotta move past that section though. We you know what I mean?
No, but like you said, Novacore and Xandar have been very well established in the MCU already, and
Yeah,
that was their thing. They
I
already
know.
destroyed Xandar, so like it
Yeah,
it, it has to go there at some point. You know
I
what I mean?
know. Yeah, you're
If it
right.
was a
And
new thing, that'd be one deal. But
that's why it's surprising that we haven't gotten Nova yet in a way.
sure,
And
sure.
I think that's the interesting part with navigating it because someone like me, it's like I love that idea if it was a few years ago, but now it kind of feels like, are we really going to keep then I think it starts to feel a little bit like they're over relying on Thanos and the Infinity Saga in a way to
The
like get people
implicate
interested.
the implication that you would not jump out of your seat if we got to see Thanos get the one Infinity Stone we never got to see him get.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. That
Come
does
on,
sound
man.
amazing.
Come on.
Okay. I just I okay, yes.
Remember when Superman walked out of the shadows and it was Henry Cavill? Remember how
I sh
excited you were? That movie stunk
yes,
and it
I
was
do.
awesome. But it was awesome, right?
I was excited, kind
We
of,
laughed.
even though it was completely
We laughed.
spoiled before the movie. So that was part of it too.